time for mankind to stand up for the future. Hey! Hail Zeon! Hail Zeon!
All right, and welcome back to Gundam versus Federation versus Zeon, even. And I think we were just getting ready to take on the old force in Eastern Europe. Battle Strike to 0. Launch with Standby Dom. Oh, I'm going to be part of the Black Tri-Star assaults. I believe this is where the Medea transport with the red-headed chick. Wow. It's a supply officer, Matilda, Lieutenant Matilda. This is gonna find out here in a second. What the Black Tri-Star is actually a pretty cool little bit in the series. They just had some random Zeon guys. Well, I guess they weren't random, but you hadn't heard of them before. They had a backstory. They were the same group that. Hold on, let's see. Yep.
Keep up with me.
Yep, that's them.
I'll show you what battle is.
It's Ortega Mash and the other guy. You guys take on that guy.
It's not as great as they say.
Anyway, these guys were they were in the Battle of Loom, and they were known as, they got a reputation as the Black Tri-Stars. They were so good, they managed to capture the unquestioned best leader on the Federation side, General Rebel. Yeah. Dodge. Oh, they're aiming for me, eh? Nope. Okay. Yeah, the Black Tri-Stars, they were pretty solid group. Group of Zeon aces. Besides in there. But yeah, this episode was you could call it like the unofficial awakening for Amuro's new type abilities. He like sees through the mighty jet stream attack, and he just can't believe it.
There's the enemy.
Oh, you hear that? That's Sailor from the white base. That. Yeah, sorry about that.
There it is. No! Hit it!
Gotta get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I picture this sister guy's like, you know, he's met Amuro a couple times now. He's like, man, this guy's dangerous as fuck. Trying to take on this damn gun. Oh!
Do it!
Well, good thing it's not my suit. That's when it make you part of the Black Tri-Stars for that mission. You know, like the Lost, you know, it's like Lost Jackson 5, bro. Just for one mission. Yeah, all my allies, Black Tri-Stars wiped out except for Ortega. This guy comes in afterwards like, hey, what's going on, fellas? I'm a little late. There we go. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, well, it's pretty easy when you're in a fucking mobile suit versus a tank, which was made in like 1900. These suits are from like, I don't know, the Universal Century year, 0070, whatever, when they developed the first Zaku. Odessa. Central Command has decided to abandon Odessa base, launch it by time for Allied forces to retreat. Special permissions were granted to use captured mobile suits. Launch with standby MS. Means you'll be launching in whatever the fuck they give you. I'm not sure what it is. I think it might be a GM or a ground Gundam. Not sure. There is one episode of Gundam 0083 Stardust Memory. Not a fantastic OVA, but kind of an interesting look. It's a very different look on Gundam. Just the main character is not that great, but anyway, in that series, the beginning, you'll see that they've got a couple captured Zaku's, because this is after the 1 Year War is over, and they painted them red. And one of the insurgents on the Zaku side, on the Zeon side, the resurgent Zeon side, is going to try and make a last desperate push. Sees this red Zaku, it's like, a red Zaku! How disgraceful. And proceeds to destroy it. Oh, the gun cannon. Alright. Painted in army green. Or Zeon green in this game. Probably would have been the better color for it. The all red one, I don't know, this looks like a big Tonka truck. Oh, they guess. Balls. Yeah, I think I'm being a little bit too aggressive. That's why I'm taking tons of damage. But you know, you gotta kind of get used to the rhythm of the game, especially because all the AI starts off so passive, and then as you kind of get into it, they start to play a little bit more normal, and then at the end of playing fairly solid. Yeah, but it's awesome they give you an opportunity if you just happen to for some reason only play. Oh, it dodged right into it. Yeah. More difficult to time out the invulnerability frames than you might think. It's something wrong with the not wrong, but it's variable. A little bit of it depends on the suit. A little bit of it depends on the kind of damage you took and the get up. There's definitely a couple factors for sure. Sometimes patience is the way to go. Other times you gotta be aggressive. It's all the fun of playing the game. Brilliant. Notice that the sub-weapon, the cannons mounted on the top of this thing recharge a lot faster than the beam gun. Not a lot of Zeon forces have beam weapons up to this point. You know, that's like a facet of them being a little bit older. At least I figure. But the beam weapon, this one's kind of like secondary. It's supposed to be similar to the Gundam one, but it's fairly inferior. Not a lot of shots in it. But the gun cannon's decent because you can use it in space and on the ground. It gives it a lot of utility, again, especially in the later half of the campaign. Ooh. But it's got no, it's just got feet and hand. So that's a little bit of a holdback. 5 shots, 6 shots total. 6. Yes. The advantage of the gun is that, you know, it just kind of fires it independent of your movement, whereas the shoulder cannons, although they fire a pretty powerful shot that recharges quickly, it stops you right when you're doing something, so it's like, and I'm sure you've noticed by now, but it's easiest to get enemies and for them to get you while you're in the process of firing, especially if you're standing still and then firing. Let that GM go. Let my GM go! Mission complete. Hope we bought some time for those guys to get out of there. They would have kind of a similar... Yeah, 85. Just to raise that average up. They'd have kind of a similar type deal where later in the Zeta Gundam, our force have abandoned us to prepare for the battle in space. What's this now? Blue sign. What's that one? Launcher standby. Rickdom. Now the main forces of Zeon are backpedaling off Earth. Once Odessa falls, which it just has, then most of the Zeon forces retreat into space. But there's a small contingent left over that've still got some work to do back on Earth. They're gonna try and hit the Federation right where it hurts. The Zok, God, the Gaw, Grabro. That's a mobile armor. Let's not leave Earth just yet. Not just yet. You know, I figure our guys have just been fighting hard at Odessa and let a lot of people get away. Win one for the homeland, although in a retreating effort. A little bit like Dunkirk, you could say, for the Zeon forces. Let us try this Gaul one out. That should be a good one. I might start alternating between space missions and ground missions. It'll be timed soon enough anyway. So this was a hard mission. Let's use Char's mobile suit. We'll use Suzuku. Even though, no, we're not. We're not gonna use a machine gun. And you go out in our best Zok one. You got it, buddy? Partner, I'm like in command. I was like, yeah, alright, motherfucker, I see what you're doing here. Oh, it's a shame. I was hoping maybe we could start off on the... Got me. Some damage there. Watch out, it's the red comet. Nice, good job, partner. That's teamwork. That 70s soundtrack is just awesome. Ground Gundam. You don't see him. I guess the enemies come with the beam saber all that often for some reason. Or, sorry, the beam gun. Even though it's, I would say, definitely their best weapon. Is that the Ground Gundam? Yeah. Swarm. Federation make like 8 of these. Got him somehow. I feel like it wasn't me. Come on. Oh! The old karate! Yeah, I think this machine gun has got to be stronger than the. Got to be stronger than a standard Zaku. Done. That's Shar's. That's Shar's. You can't perform badly when you're in the Red Comet's suit. It's even actually on the cover of the game. There's Gundam versus the Red Zaku. I guess it's Shar's most famous, well, at least from the first one. But I kind of argue that the Gelgoog or the Zeon would be his better one. What? Ooh, that's not attractive. Spy on a Trojan horse. Should we do this right now? Yeah, we need to start doing these story missions whenever we can. Start, as if I haven't been, but first of the very hard missions, not a huge deal though. Very hard missions and the hard missions, that's all, difficulty's all fairly relative, at least at this stage of the game. I say that, but, you know, inside sweating bullets. We use the Zagak, the only amphibious suit to use. That Dom is fucked. That goof even. Got him. What? Oh, boo. Those lightning reflexes. Nope. Oh, how did that miss? No! No miss. You can rack up some
What's going on?
points for our accuracy here. Raise our average a little bit just by delivering 6 shots into the white base repeatedly. No outward damage, but you know, white base is a tough one. Let's just get right up to their bridge. Boom! That's alright. I better save some shots for when the suits get here. I think it's coming now. Trojan horse.
Don't get cocky. Won't let you have your way anymore.
Back in the old days at this point, as I'm just, you know, Zagak's just pointed right at the ship. Just going ham on it. There's no way you can destroy it though. Even if you were to rush right over here with the strongest suit, you'd still pretty much never be able to hit it, but it's all good. Either way, you know, just raising the old average here, not too interesting to look at. Who knows, may even cut this from the main thing, but in either case, yeah.
What?
Kai's out there. This is supposed to be Kai's moment, man, where he shines in the show. Don't worry, I'm just over here trying to raise my average for the end of this thing. Don't worry about me. This other guy's got the right idea. He's like, hey, what's that guy doing here? He's doing mad work. Let's see what it is. Uh-oh. Hey, what are you doing here? You stuffed me out. Oh yeah. Get that accuracy up. See an amphibious Zoc mobile suit, another piece of shit amphibious Zeon suit, 1 episode jammer. This one done. This is Allied Forces launch only an amphibious MS. Battlefield is distance only an amphibious can launch. Okay, no problemo. We shall get back in there with Zizagok. I want to show up as many missions as possible, so I don't want to just do these ones and then hey, have the story advance and there you go. But I also, it's all right if we miss a couple of these. I mean, at this point, you know, you've seen it. It's this, it's that, it's the third. I don't think we're fighting anywhere, no locations you haven't seen yet, so not a huge deal. We got these 2 space ones. We'll be up in space soon enough for long enough. No need to hurry up there. And we're gonna take Sagak again. Definitely the best suit. I could take the guy. I'm not taking it. I'm taking this one. Rather go in there with less health and just have a good suit to use. That scene right there, that little clip, goes back to the Black Tri-Stars where Amuro first takes on. Who is it now? Memory say. Oh, Amuro first takes on the Black Tri-Stars. Miharu. Who? Who's that supposed to be? Hit. Hit. Got it. Uh-oh. Soup. Soup. Or what is that? Sayla, whatever. Will not worry about that. Haru. She was the spy that came on board, like with red hair, had like a little brother and sister she was taking care of. This is the hint. She did not make it. But I don't think that she flew off her own container ship. Not remembering that. She was on the white base, just happened to get shot off. She was thinking about just joining the white base crew, like, fuck working for Zeon. They're quote-unquote evil. They're not, but it's kind of one of the good things that they did, at least for like a teenager watching anime. It kind of illustrates the whole good and evil aspect, especially in war, is, you know, there's casualties on both sides. Good people and bad people on both sides. Obvious now, but back in the day that was like, oh, man, it's a good show. And for the time it was a, you know, I know you're shooting at me. Nope.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, you guys take on that Gundam. Not appear to be going well.
Got you.
She's turning. Got it, yeah.
You idiot.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Amuro. It's hard, you know, I never really realized how many sound effects they include. Oh shit, that's alright, we're almost done. Oh, come on guys! You can take on that Gundam. Yeah, I'm just trying to imagine that with a guy or whatever. Forget it. Forget it. Forget about it. 95 and 100, new top rank? Shit, this guy. We even got a ranking for new types like him. What you got to say, Rear Admiral Castillo Zabi? Ma'am.
Captain Shar's unit has found an entry into Jaburo. The Federation new type unit seems to be docked in Jaburo as well. At the captain's request, we will ambush Jaburo with our California-based forces. Cooperate with the captain.
No problem. Not the resupply I was hoping for, but no problem nonetheless. What's the deal with these? Just outside Jaburo. Side. Alright, I'll be there, but just before that, I gotta do this Belfast base. Cassilia mentioned it there, but she said, the new type unit. Earlier I put in that Princess Bride reference. The new type unit. New types, I guess it's fair enough because nobody really understands it yet, but like a typical officer, she's pretty much got no idea what she's talking about because new types aren't like a unit. They're supposed to be a new type of person, hence the term new type, or someone with psychic abilities that can perceive the world differently than regular humans can as a product of humans going out into space. Yes, even Gundam gets a little fantasy misty sometimes. Let's take that one on. 10 media destroyed. We can handle that one. Vital supplies are destroyed. Distraction. This would be a good one for the Zok 2 with the Magella top cannon, and we'll get another Zok 2 on the case. Yes, partner. Yes, I will let you use the Zok 2. It's like, oh, you let me use it now, huh? Thank God. It's only been a 1-year war's been going on for fucking 6 months now. I'm finally gonna be out of a Zok 1. Nope. Oh man, this may have been the exact wrong gun to choose for this. Nice, buddy. Oh, what a shot from that Gundam. Have that. Don't dodge. I didn't hit him, but he hit me. Depression. Gotcha. The old Medea pilots, brave people flying that flying box through the air, slowly and but surely. Check that. What are you doing here? Yeah. Get down, Gundam. Good job, buddy. Good to get in there. Yeah, it would have been better if I could just find some place to snipe with this big ass cannon, but it's not to be. I think you can ride the Medeas. I think you can ride the Goof if you get on it. There's a couple missions that put you on it, but son of a bitch must pay. Jack Burton style. There are range limitations on these weapons, so that wouldn't be a good time to demonstrate, but some of these got a shield, I bet. I had no time to dodge. A double tap. I knew it was coming. I double tapped as quick as I could, but that's how you dodge left and right. But either way, it's all good. Wait for him to shoot. Shoot. Of course. I'll let that Medea through. Good job, partner. It's a shame you can't adjust the targeting computer. It's like, instead of shooting where he is, let's shoot where he's going to be. But yeah, it's a Zaku. We'll cut it a break. Zak 2 even. But no, not really, because you'd think he would have, you know, decent targeting capabilities. Anyway. Force in Europe. Dun 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 dun. Space map. Might be a good chance to get that Rickdom. Might as well. Then we'll go and do that Jiburo mission. You know, this is a test with not captured Zakus as I thought, but just, you know, test Zakus. Why are they having it fired back at you again? Well, I guess it just kind of helps demonstrate the power of the Rickdom. And I kind of pictured like that entrance to that first episode of Gundam 00, where, you know, there's a bunch of weapons guys sitting around, you know, big wigs and whatnot, and, you know, you're putting on the show for them. And, you know, that's just what kind of pilot your man is right here, man. You know, they're like, look, you can't trust this experiment with anyone else. We're going to put one of our best pilots on the job. Char? No, one of the other guys. Johnny Ryder? No, Ramba Rawl? No, not him. GP. Space Dom exactly the same as the Rickdom, exactly the same as the Ground Dom. Controls the same, although the hovering mechanic is gone. So it kind of makes the suit lose some of its uniqueness. It's kind of just like a Zaku now with the bazooka, and the sub-weapon, instead of being a useful grenade, is a I guess it does have a better sword. Instead of being used for a grenade, it's a close personal beam spray type deal, like flashbang. Geez, 60%, even with suits that are barely moving against you. Forces. 15 Medea destroyed. Okay. Just do a quick, like, you know, quick jump up into space. We got like one of the best transport ships that's ever been made. Can pretty much go anywhere at any time. Maybe they just sent me. Alright, let's see here. Not sure which mission to pick. Not sure at all. But we will decide next time on the next episode of Federation versus Zeon. The Zeon side. Let's take a... we'll do it next time. Alright.